So in the aftermath of the massive statement courtesy of Sony Computer Entertainment, we already know that the PlayStation 5 is going to be a powerful machine, but we now know that they're going to be catering specifically to the hardcore gamers. Now, I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about that. A lot of people would like some more insight on that. So without further ado, let's definitely start with the first article for today. Here's an update on that. PlayStation 5 update. Sony reportedly preparing big exclusives. Let's begin. Sony is reportedly preparing the PlayStation 5 to be the best game console ever, complete with big budgeted blockbuster exclusives. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal, Sony is prepping the upcoming and still unnamed console, believed to be PlayStation 5, to be the one game console that hardcore players will want to have. During one of the company's recent strategy briefings, CEO Kenichiro Yoshida said the company has designed the upcoming console to appeal to more serious and hardcore players. Indeed, the rumored PS5 has some powerful specs that make today's generation of gaming consoles weak. Sony's Mark Cerny said the upcoming console has cutting-edge tech, including support for 8K and 3D audio, and also features ray tracing technology, which is used in Hollywood special effects. The company also plans to leverage this technology to create the best games and is looking to make deals with the biggest game publishers to put the game console in the best position it needs to be when it comes to launching next year. The report said Sony is focusing on big blockbuster titles and that the exclusives and that they will be exclusive to the PlayStation 5. To take a note on what happened this generation, Sony did well when they applied this same strategy to the PlayStation 4. The company came out with great titles such as Bloodborne, God of War, Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Marvel's Spider-Man. Sony isn't even done with PS4 yet. Big exclusives like Ghost of Tsushima and Death Stranding, and of course the most anticipated game, The Last of Us Part 2, are yet to come. With Sony applying the same approach to PS5, players can definitely, and I mean definitely, find themselves in a slew of titles here for the PS5 that they'll be proud of. They go a little further. Aside from getting big exclusives, Sony is also looking to continue making deals with big third-party publishers, presumably for timed exclusive or marketing rights and content exclusive for the PlayStation 5. Sony is reportedly focusing its resources away from indie developers so that it can focus on bigger developers with more resources as they are capable of producing bigger titles. Still, this move doesn't mean indie titles won't make it to the PS5, because the popularity of PlayStation makes the platform hard for small game developers to ignore, as source told by the Wall Street Journal. And that right there is what they had to say about it. So as you guys clearly can see, yes, they are still going to be catering to small games, but they are really trying to go big at the start of this generation, and that's what Sony's main strategy is. So yes, they're definitely going to have a lot of incentive for you to look at this PS5. Obviously, we're still waiting for updates on some pretty big titles that we definitely want sequels to. For example, Bloodborne, we definitely want a sequel to that for sure. I know I do, right? Spider-Man definitely is going to get a sequel and whatnot, but you know, it's a lot more to come. And speaking of Spider-Man, this is where we get into some pretty dope news. Now Spider-Man for the PS4 is officially getting some free DLC, some more free DLC, mind you, more. In a new update, you will be able to acquire the Far From Home suit for Spider-Man PS4. That's right. You get the two suits, actually. You get the stealth suit, and you get the advanced new streamlined suit that I guess Peter makes in the trailer. That's what we saw in the movie trailer, right? He was making the suit, so I'm guessing that's what that suit's supposed to represent. It's supposed to be like Peter's design. So you get that streamlined suit, which looks dope. They both look dope. So you're getting that for free for PS5. So that's, or I'm sorry, for the PlayStation 4. So there you guys go. And another quick little update. Now, you guys remember on the RGT podcast, we talked about the games that were free for this month. Well, it looks like Sony decided to take this month a little bit more seriously, and they actually swapped out a game for probably one of the biggest releases that they have for the PlayStation 4. That's right, Pro Evolution Soccer is no longer given away for free this month. Instead, Sony is giving you Detroit Become Human Human for free this month, as well as the other title that was available for free. So that's what you're getting for this month now. You're now getting Detroit Become Human. If you have not played Detroit Become Human, if you were on the fence about playing it, or you just wanted to wait for the game to be on sale, this is the time of a lifetime to get it. It's completely free. I go download that and just be amazed at how well the game is done. It is probably one of the coolest stories that's been told in a video game in a while. It really is. It's really, really cool. I love what they've done with that game. I'm a big fan of it. And even though David Cage and Quantic Dreams are not necessarily making exclusives for Sony like right now, right? They pretty much are going solo. They're going to PC and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie. They picked the perfect game to kind of end a era, if you would say, you know? And this is really, really cool. So definitely go check it out if you are interested in Detroit Become Human. You should be, though. It's an amazing game. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is all the news I have for you. That's all the latest news I got for you right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you don't miss any content here on the channel. This is Big Cloud Gaming, and I am most certainly signing out. Well, all of you to have a blessed day. Y'all be good. Y'all be easy. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Later.